semuanya dengar launganku. Bersatu hati kita madani, jiwa merdeka harap segalanya bersama. Walau 1000 tahun kan terus megah, selamanya di hati kita merdeka. Biar apa yang datang menduga, takkan goyah. Semaikanlah semangat dan setia, penuhi rasa cinta demi negara. Laungkanlah satu rasa dan suara, kitalah Malaysia. Demi negara, satu hati kita semua madani, jiwa merdeka. Katakanlah kita semua Malaysia, satu demi negara. Akulah Malaysia, kamulah Malaysia, semua satu demi negara. Akulah Malaysia, kamulah Malaysia, semua satu demi negara. Akulah Malaysia, kamulah Malaysia, semua satu demi negara. Demi negara, laungkanlah satu rasa dan suara, kitalah Malaysia. Demi negara, satu hati kita semua madani, jiwa merdeka. Katakanlah kita semua Malaysia, satu demi negara. Katakanlah kita semua Malaysia, satu demi negara. Demi negara.
You're tuning in to Activate on 104.8 Langkawifm.
Teen Beat this November featuring students from Sekolah Menengah Kebangsaan Tunku Putra, Muhammad Adam Muqriz bin Abu Hashim and Muaz Danish bin Abdul Karim. Friday, 8th of November 2024 at 12 p.m. only on Langkawifm.
All right, good afternoon. We are back on Teen Beat and it is slightly delayed, okay, because of our 31st anniversary celebration that happened last Friday. So today is the 8th of November and I am with Muaz Danish bin Abdul Karim and Muhammad Adam Muqriz bin Abu Hashim, and they are students from SMK Tunku Putra. Before they say anything, okay, it is of course Teen Beat on this hour. You'd like to see what they look like, you can check us out on Facebook and on YouTube, I think, Hafiz? Yeah. Yes, Langkawifm's Facebook and YouTube, and you can see how handsome they look, and you know they're dressed a bit up than normal than most of the students that come on the air. So nice to dress up, okay, and of them to dress up. And I welcome the both of them and their teacher, who is in here with me, but I think she doesn't want to get on the camera until later on. Perhaps we can put her a bit on the camera. But okay, so let's see, Muaz and Adam, all right, yes. And again, who wants to start off first?
Adam.
Adam starts off first?
Yes.
Okay, Adam, you want to say something? Good afternoon, how are you? The monitor is blocking my view of you. I can only see you on the camera, but okay. How are you?
I'm fine today.
All right, and Muaz?
Well, a bit nervous, but I would say I'm happy to be here.
You're happy to be here? Okay, and that's good. Okay, so is this your first time?
Well, both of us, yes, it's our first time after seeing all our friends come here, you know. We are a bit jealous of them, but now it's our turn, so...
okay. And this is, you are both in Form 5?
Yeah.
Yes.
We are actually classmates.
Yeah, we are classmates.
Oh, so both of you are from SMK Tunku Putra.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're both Form 5.
Yes.
You're
Yes.
classmates. Have you been classmates from Form 1?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We go from RK 1, 2, and 3, and then 4 micro and 5 micro.
Yeah.
Oh, what does micro stand for?
Micro. But
Yeah.
I guess what we learn about is
Yeah.
micro science computer.
Yeah, it's about science computer.
Okay. So you're into the computers, or it's just something you're doing at the moment?
Well,
Well,
we just go with the flow.
Go with the flow. Okay,
Yeah.
I think
okay.
we took a liking to it.
yeah.
All right, that's nice. That's nice. Okay, so today this is Teen Beat, of course, as you know from your friends. Last week we had two from #DJ, right? They were on a Saturday. Were they in your class as well, or is your class just a schoolmate?
It's a schoolmate.
Just a schoolmate.
Yeah.
Okay. So you know what's Teen Beat about, right? So today's topic that is given to us, all right, it is about cyberbullying. All right. Do you know? Because I mean, you're in your computer
Yeah.
class, right? But
Yeah.
so you
Yeah,
should
of course
know
I
it.
know.
Yeah. So what is the question here? What is cyberbullying? Who wants to take on this topic?
How about you go on first?
Okay. First. Okay. Adam will go first.
Yeah. So, cyberbullying is known as the use of electronic communication to bully a person, typically by the internet or by sending text messages that are usually of an intimidating or threatening nature.
Okay.
Cyberbullying is an important issue that needs to be discussed in society due to the numerous harmful effects it can have on growing individuals. Victims of cyberbullying suffer through loads of emotional trauma like anxiety, depression, fear, low self-esteem, and insecurities, and experience physical symptoms such as loss or gain of weight, loss of appetite, loss of memory, vomiting, and even fever, which can all have negative effects on an individual.
Okay, Adam, you sound really nervous.
Yeah,
Are
I'm very
you-
nervous.
I think you're a bit shaky.
Yeah.
Okay, take a deep breath. All right, now I think SPM has already sort of underway certain things like the listening test and the whatever is on. So think of this as something like a preparation. Okay,
Yeah.
preparation for that. Don't be nervous. I can't see your face
Yeah.
beyond what I can see on my on my camera because I have this big monitor in front of me. But don't worry, I dah makan lunch. Okay, so I'm not going to eat you or anything. I'm not going to rotan. Cikgu tak tahulah. But I don't think so lah kan. Okay, so before we go any further with this topic, right? Do you guys have anybody you know or even experience cyberbullying? Both of you? Or Muaz dulu?
Both of us, we have a friend. We call him Jeff, but he's
Yeah.
actually Jaffney. So he's always stuck to his monitor and rarely goes out. But it's different now. When he turns 16, he goes to another school from us, which is College Vocational.
Right.
Where he used to tell us about him playing games and always meeting toxic people. And well, it caused him to sleep late and
Okay.
always stressing out. But eventually, he just ignored
Ignore.
them and just
Yeah.
goes on with his life.
Yeah. I think that's the best thing to do. Ignore them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't participate. Don't even answer them.
Yeah.
Ignore
Yeah, yeah.
them. If you can, block them. Report them if you can as well. Okay. So both of you are from Langkawi.
Yeah.
Yes.
Both of you from Langkawi.
Yeah,
Your
we are
parents are
from
from Langkawi.
Yes.
For me, my mother is here, born in here. But my father is from Perak, to be specific, Greek.
In Perak. Okay.
But their love story is kind of sweet. They
Okay.
meet in Penang.
They met in Penang.
Yeah,
Was
at
it
the
during a
beach.
holiday? Oh, at the beach.
Oh.
Okay. So are you the eldest in the family?
No,
Muaz?
I'm actually the youngest.
You're the youngest
I
out
have
of
4 siblings.
4 siblings.
Yeah.
Adam?
I'm actually the fourth son of the family.
4th son of the family.
Yeah, and
But are you the youngest or you're
No.
somewhere in the middle?
I'm somewhere in the middle.
Okay. How many of you siblings?
There's 5 of them.
5. Okay.
Yeah.
All guys? All boys?
No, my oldest is my sister,
Uh-huh.
and I have 2 brothers and 1 little sister.
Okay. Okay. So everybody is in Langkawi?
Yes.
Everybody is in Langkawi.
Yeah.
Okay. And your parents are born and bred Langkawi, or?
Yeah. Both of them born in Langkawi and grew up in Langkawi.
So no sweet love story to share? No. Okay. All right. Well, I mean, it's a sweet love story.
Yeah.
I mean, it's nice to see a son talking about the sweet love story of his parents. You don't normally see that, okay? So or hear that. So we have before we go on any further. Besides the fact that Adam, do you have any story you want to share about your friend or any of your experience?
I don't particularly have a cyberbullying experience, but I do know someone that have experience being cyberbullied.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's actually my online friend, and he was like, he always play game and all of that, and like Muaz said, like our friend Jeff, he too often sleep late.
Okay.
So that, like the same story as Jeff, yeah, he got cyberbully and got depressed and all of that.
But is he okay now?
Yeah, he is fine.
Okay. So before we go any further, let's take a break. Okay. We have a song request. But we will not go with the song requests. I'll go with my version because then we'll go on with both Muaz and Adam from SMK Tunku Putra on Teen Beat.
For a while there it was rough, but lately I've been doing better than the last 4 cold Decembers I recall. And I see my family every month. I found a girl my parents love. She'll come and stay the night, and I think I might have it all. And I thank God every day for the girl He sent my way. But I know the things He gives me, He can take away. And I hold you every night, and that's a feeling I wanna get used to. But there's no man as terrified as the man who stands to lose you. Oh, I hope I don't lose you. Please stay. I want you, I need you, oh God. Don't take these beautiful things that I've got. Please stay. I want you, I need you, oh God. Don't take these beautiful things that I've got. Please don't take. I found my mind, I'm feeling sane. It's been a while, but I'm finding my faith. If everything's good and it's great, why do I sit and wait till it's gone? Oh, I tell you, I know I've got enough. I've got peace and I've got love, but I'm up at night thinking I just might lose it all. Please stay. I want you, I need you, oh God. Don't take these beautiful things that I've got. Please stay. I want you, I need you, oh God. I need these beautiful things that I've got.
Teen Teen Beat this November featuring students from Sekolah Menengah Kebangsaan Tunku Putra, Muhammad Muqriz bin Abu Hashim and Muaz Danish bin Abdul Karim. Friday, 8th of November 2024 at 12 p.m. only on Langkawifm.
All right, so we're back with the boys, Jay. The boys. If you look at the picture on the live feed that is on Facebook and on YouTube, langkawifm.rtm, you can see them. Handsome boys, okay? All right, so we have Muaz, we have Adam. Our topic, of course, is about cyberbullying, all right? And you know people who has had it happen to them.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then hopefully, it will start to slow down. I'm going to say we can only hope for it to stop, but sometimes it just can't stop. But what you have to do is just ignore it, and hopefully talk to somebody, talk to your friends, talk to your teachers, talk to your parents, and get that settled, right? So now we want to listen to Muaz, right? What does cyberbullying look like? Because some people don't know. They may think that, this is just normal comments, right? So what does cyberbullying look like?
Cyberbullying can take many forms.
All right.
Often it looks like calling people names, cursing them, spreading lies about them, or any other behavior that can be construed as trying to hurt or bully them. There are 7 typical ways a victim may be bullied online. Number 1, harassment.
Okay.
Repeatedly sending offensive, rude, and insulting messages.
Oh, okay.
Denigration, sharing information about another person that is fake, damaging, and untrue with the purpose to ridicule them.
All right. Okay.
Flaming, purposely using extreme and offensive language to cause reaction of distress in the victim.
Okay.
Impersonation, hacking into someone's email or social networking account to use their online identity to post vicious or embarrassing material.
Ooh, okay.
I have seen this one.
Not good at all, right? Okay. Actually, all is not good lah. But okay, what else do we have?
Outing and trickery.
All right.
Sharing personal information about another or tricking them into revealing their secrets and forwarding it to others.
Okay.
Cyber stalking. Repeatedly sending messages that can include threats or harm, harassment or intimidating messages. This may be illegal.
All right. Actually, I think it's illegal lah.
Yeah,
But
it
okay.
should be illegal.
But yeah, all right. And then, do we have any more?
Another one is exclusion.
Right.
Intentionally leaving someone out of group messages, online apps, gaming sites, and other online engagement. I have seen this happens to actually me.
Okay.
I'm always being left out, but in the end, I just maybe pujuk them.
Is it with the girls or is it just it happens with the boys as well?
Yeah, the boys. Yeah.
The boys as well.
Well,
Okay.
Yeah, ego.
Okay. So all this is not just online, right? Although we are talking about cyberbullying, this also happens in physical form, in life, like in school, like you said, you have been left out of certain things. So what would you tell people to do? Or what did you tell yourself? When you think it happened to you, right? You thought it happened to you, or it did happen to you. So what did you think to do?
I think that maybe you don't have that kind of liking to this person. Maybe you hate something about that person.
Correct.
You shouldn't just leave him out and just ignore him.
Correct.
You should talk to him about it. Ask him, why are you doing this? Why you shouldn't do this because this, yeah. And not just he's like this. You just give up on him and just he's ready or we cannot do anything. So just ignore him. No, that will just
so don't
make it worse.
friend with him lah.
Yeah.
That one not good lah.
We call it don't pull out people.
Adam, you have anything you want to add?
I think Muaz got some points about them.
And
I think the whole pujuk them is very effective.
Right.
Because it can prevent them from doing it more and even maybe make them insult.
To come. Maybe again, some people don't realize that they're doing it.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know,
maybe.
they think it's just for fun.
Yeah.
It's nothing because it doesn't hurt them, right? So
Yes.
they don't realize they're doing something that is not good.
That is
Yes, it
hurting the other people, but
Yes.
they just take it as they are joking. So,
But because it's not
doing-
happening to them,
Yeah.
Yeah.
so for them it's a joke,
Yes.
Yeah.
right? And then if they have friends who also don't realize it, then it happens as well. It becomes a bigger problem,
Yeah.
right? So good idea. Talk to them and ask, hey, what's happening? Why you're ignoring me?
Yeah.
Did I do something wrong? Sometimes it just happens. Sometimes it's just a misunderstanding, right? Sometimes they don't even realize they're doing it to you as well.
Yeah.
It could be
Yeah.
as well, So the best thing, to talk about it. Don't argue. Don't go and tumbuk and all
Yeah.
that, and then don't start writing statuses in your WhatsApp or whatever. Don't all those. You try talking nicely, right?
Yeah.
If you don't have the courage, maybe you can talk to another friend and ask, do you know what is happening? Why?
Is happening to me? What did I
Yeah.
do wrong? Maybe they will
Correct.
tell you.
Correct.
Yeah.
InsyaAllah lah. Kita minta yang terbaik lah. Kan? Okay, so it is of course with Muaz and Adam from SMK Tunku Putra. They are Form 5 students and I know it's in the midst of very big exam.
Yeah.
What have you gone through for the exams? The listening part and the reading, talking part, is it? Have you done that one?
For English, I have been doing some exercise, maybe the listening. Oh, I usually.
It's very bad.
No, it's not too bad. I got 27 out of 30, but
Okay. Oh,
For
teacher
my-
happy. Okay.
my target is full mark.
Full marks.
Because I got 89 in total for my trial.
Okay.
It hurts me because there is just
One point.
one more point for me to get A+.
Adam, what's your...
I think I don't really do much for English because,
Ooh,
but
gifted.
there's a but.
There's a but. Okay, what's the but?
But I often do some revision with my exam papers,
Okay.
and I will search what is my error in those exams.
Okay.
And for speaking, I tend to speak to my friend, my
Alright.
best friend, to practice English.
Okay.
And he also loves to speak in English. So
All right. So is he in the same school as well?
Yeah, our classmate.
Your class.
Yeah, his name is Amin.
Amin.
Muhammad Amin.
Okay.
Yeah, and he
And
helped.
is he listening, you think?
I think so.
You think so?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
Before the trial, me and Adam used to be pairing.
Yeah,
We used to
partner.
be paired for speaking test, and the teacher just love us because we have good chemistry and all that.
Yeah.
And then
Okay.
when it comes to trial, we were shocked because the
they
list
assign you to
Yeah.
different people.
I was paired with someone else.
Yeah.
Oh, so that is like what an exercise, different
Yeah.
exercise you have to.
Yeah.
I was
try.
like, oh.
But you're all friends.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well,
It takes
I'm not too close with her. So I was like, oh, okay, I will just
Try.
go on, just try dulu. I
Okay.
practice with
So
her.
teacher
Yeah.
looking like, oi, okay. But you know, sometimes it's good to have a bit of a shake up, kan?
Yeah.
So that you're not so complacent. And using the same. Because if you know each other so well, then you don't practice.
Yeah.
We got all kinds of quote,
Yeah.
quote among each other. All right. So, okay, we get back to cyberbullying in a short while. We have a song, Yuna with Dan Sebenarnya. Whose request was that?
Me?
Muaz.
Muaz.
Okay, and it's just for your listening pleasure or no? Okay, if you see on the camera, he's red already. All right. Yes. Anything you want to say?
Just enjoy the song.
Just enjoy the song. Okay. So we enjoy the song by Yuna dan Sebenarnya.
Oh bulan dan melayan diriku lagi apabila air mata membasahi pipi dan lagu-lagu senyumanmu itu kau juga menemui aku. Tang taram tang 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 taram tang taram tang 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 taram tang taram tang 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 taram tang taram. Ku enggan pura-pura ku bahagia, ku enggan melihat kau bersama si dia. Oh, ku akui cemburu mula menular dalam diri. Apabila kau bersama yang lain, adakah perasaan benci ini sebenarnya cinta yang masih bersemadi untukmu? Dan sebenarnya ku mengharapkan di sebalik senyumanmu itu kau juga merindui aku. Apabila kau merenung matanya, ku rebah jatuh ke bumi. Di saat kau benar-benar mahu pergi, seperti ku bernafas dalam air. Adakah perasaan benci ini sebenarnya cinta yang masih bersemadi untukmu? Dan sebenarnya ku mengharapkan di sebalik senyumanmu itu kau juga merindui aku. Oh, dan sebenarnya aku rindu. Dan sebenarnya aku tak mampu tanpamu.
Scene B this November featuring students from Sekolah Menengah Kebangsaan Tunku Putra, Muhammad Muqriz bin Abu Hashim and Muaz Danish bin Abdul Karim. Friday, 8th of November 2024 at 12 p.m. only on Langkawifm.
All right, so we are with Muaz and Adam. Because their names are a bit long, I'll just take one singular name for each. All right, they're both students from SMK Tunku Putra. They're Form 5 students, and they've been in SMK Tunku Putra from Form 1. They've been in the same class all the way through. Okay, so we are on the topic of cyberbullying, right? So what has been done? Do you know what has been done by the government? Let's say Adam can say something about it.
So the Malaysian Communication and Multimedia Commission, for short MCMC, recorded 3,199 complaints related to cyberbullying in 2023.
Well, that's a lot. Okay.
Yeah. Of these 2,971, or 93%, have been addressed and closed.
Wow, that's good. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So MCMC removed 1,763 items last year through its collaborative efforts with social media platforms such as TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram.
Okay.
Yeah. MCMC also identified Facebook as the primary platform for cyberbullying, with 1,401 complaints received,
Okay.
followed by WhatsApp with 667, Instagram with 388, TikTok with 258, and X
Twitter.
or Twitter with 159.
Okay, out of the topic of cyberbullying, I don't know how to call it X. I always call it Twitter still. It could be my age, but you know, it is. Okay.
Yeah.
But anyway, so the both of you, you both are from 5, right? Do you
Yeah.
are you all on all these platforms? Do you have other platforms you're on as well?
For me,
Yeah,
I
nice.
on Facebook, WhatsApp, Instagram, and TikTok. But I'm just
Very
Because-
casual on the X.
just casual and more to WhatsApp because or Telegram too for information for SPM. For
Okay.
the extra
Tuitions
latihan,
and all that.
tuitions. No,
Okay.
I don't take tuitions, but my mother really wants me to take tuitions.
But it's a bit too late, I think, if you're going to go into
it's
tuition
not,
now.
it's not too late.
But you can revise.
Yeah.
Okay. Adam?
I only use 3 of them, which is WhatsApp, Instagram, and TikTok.
Probably because of your age, you don't want to.
Yeah.
Because it's our parents, my age, and those kind of things.
Yeah.
It's more for family thing, right?
Yeah.
Because most of my family members and college mates and all that are on Facebook, and that's how we maintain our relationship. You know? Also, the fact that I live on an island, and most of them live in Kuala Lumpur, so it's a bit difficult. So, is your family on Facebook, Adam?
Yeah.
So that's why you're not
Yeah.
on Facebook. Okay.
My
Alright.
mother is on Facebook, IG, TikTok.
Of course, she has to follow you. You're very
Yeah.
famous, you know.
Famous.
They have to
Always say
see. You know. So anyway, besides that, are you, because you're in school, right?
Yeah.
So do you check your social media all the time, both of you?
Since
Yeah.
I'm in asrama now, I can't really keep up to date with the maybe trends and all that.
Yeah.
But I use my friend's laptop to
Check.
to check, maybe not really check, but for news about the marks for exams
Okay.
and the date. Because the date is, they keep changing the date for our SPM.
Okay.
Yeah.
But when is your SPM? When is the first paper? Bahasa Malaysia is still the first paper, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know I'm so old, but okay. Bahasa Malaysia still has to be number 1, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So when is that paper?
Writing exams is in January. For speaking, BM and BI, and listening is in December.
It's
This
in December. This coming December. So early
Yeah.
December?
Not really early, but
Not middle,
around
like in the middle.
Like in the middle?
Yeah.
Teacher? Are you right?
Okay,
Are they
okay,
right?
okay.
Yeah, they're right. Okay. If they're not right, I don't know. Okay, so they are right. All right. Anyway, so are you somewhat ready, the both of you?
Yeah.
Mm.
I'm ready.
Okay. Adam is raring to go.
Yeah.
So Muaz is like, what, 80% there?
50-50. But maybe not really 50-50.
Maybe
but
75?
yeah.
Okay. So how many papers do you have anyway? Adam, how many papers altogether?
I think it's about 9 papers.
9 papers?
Yeah.
Muaz?
Well, we are in the same class,
Yeah.
same subjects, but I drop out
Of
seni.
seni. Because you're not berseni.
No, I just can't. Well, it took a lot of time for me to say sorry to my teacher.
Yeah.
So
I see the heartbroken in her eyes, but I just
Said you can't do
just say
it.
sorry all the time. Yeah,
So you
because
only have 8, basically?
yeah,
You have
8.
8 papers? All right.
our other subject is geography, science computer,
Okay.
and seni kan?
Seni,
Tapi saya tak ambil.
You tak ambil. Okay. Adam, you're taking lah.
Yeah, I'm taking all of them.
Adam is very talented in art.
I know.
In arts. All right. I'm not talented at all. I can draw stick figures. That's basically it. Okay. So anyway, we are both with Adam and Muaz. Okay. And we are talking about cyberbullying, right?
Yeah.
Now, you know people who've had it happen to you. You said, Muaz, you've had it happen to you a bit. So what other effects besides the ones you talked about, right? We have it here. What other effects of cyberbullying can we see? Because people need to be aware, right?
Well, the tolls it took on me was I always worry about what people will think about me, and when I make decisions, it just took longer than usual. I just think and just overthinking about any decisions that I want to make. When I did take an action that no one else would want to take, for example, speaking up and doing it first, like for example, giving out ideas that we want to go here. What should we do first? I said what I think is the best, and then all of them just start getting out on me and just marah me. I like.
Was this recently or?
Not really recently. It's about 3 to 4 months ago. I fixed my relationship with my friends now, and they're not that toxic anymore after giving them some majesty work.
So it does happen even to popular people, even if you are not so popular. I mean, everybody knows everybody in school, right? It's just sometimes it does happen, right? So it actually affects not only the person being bullied, right? Right, Adam?
Yeah.
It also happens. I mean, to the person who is bullying, there's also something not right.
Yeah.
Correct?
Yeah, is that correct?
So the first and worst consequence, of course, it sometimes, because you do listen and you can hear, there's fatal things that can happen. I mean, in this scenario, in Muazz's case, inshallah, but alhamdulillah, it's not so bad. It is bad for you at the time, but it's not as bad as some people who you had fatal things happen to, and then we hope that it doesn't happen here in Malaysia. But you can read it in the news, you hear it everywhere, So hopefully people can rally around and do the best, do the right thing.
Be the best version of themselves.
Yes, that's a nice one. Best version of themselves, right?
Yeah.
Don't just follow the crowd. Just because it's easy, you don't want to make waves, you don't want to do that. You decide to let that person get the bully. Because you don't want to get bullied, so you decided.
That's correct.
So never mind. Let that fellow kena. So that's not right, correct?
Yeah,
So we have the other consequences. Of course, it is again the fear, right? The fear. You don't want to be the one, like someone will say, "Oh, you're not jadi hero," It's not the hero part, right? It is something that is right. Like you said, what was it? The best version of yourself.
Yeah.
Somebody that your parents can be proud of, your teachers can be proud of,
Your
the
friends.
community, your friends, right?
Comfortable around you.
Yes.
And it's just them.
Sometimes it's not.
Sometimes you are just too into yourself, and you want to talk, and you want to feel like you are the only one that can do this, do that, and sometimes
It doesn't work.
No, it's not like it's that. It's just annoying to people. Like, why must you talk? Like, why just be quiet and just enjoy the flow.
Just be cool.
Just dingin.
Dingin, because it's cool. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So a survey, right? It says here, a survey in high schools and middle school students, right, revealed that students who had been involved in cyberbullying, either by being victims or bullies, actually portrayed themselves to the highest levels of depression. There is, there's also levels of depression. It can be small levels of depression, and it can be big ones. You can see people who are not well. You can see they've lost a lot of weight, or maybe they've gained a lot of weight. And it can be either way, right? The school absences, anxiety, as you said earlier, right? And even those who does the bullying or is involved, maybe not the main bully person, but maybe they feel very uncomfortable with themselves. So we as a community, or like you in a classroom, how many students in your classroom?
25.
25. Wow.
Yeah, total of 25.
Okay. So you all should be.
We were from 4.
Yeah.
Right.
There were 35.
Yeah, there's 35.
in our class.
Okay.
36, yeah?
36.
36.
Yeah.
Okay, so now it's 25 because
Yeah.
everyone, they've transferred
Some
or
of them transferred,
Yeah.
and some of them
moved to
Drop.
another.
got moved to another class.
Okay. So even if it's 25, even if it's 36, doesn't matter. I mean, everyone should know everyone else, right? If you can notice one of your classmates is not really doing well, it may not be in the school. It may not be in the cyberbullying side. It might not be in the cyber world. It could be at home. No, bully doesn't mean it's only in this kind of thing. It can be anywhere, right?
Yeah.
So it can be someone outside, it can be family, sometimes, hopefully no, but things can happen, right? Ooh, okay. I just saw Sufina Halim go online and she's saying, "Hi boys." Whoa, hi boys. To there. We also say, "Hi girl." You cannot say hi girl. I say. You say, "Hi teacher."
Yeah. Hi miss.
Hi miss. Oh, miss. Miss? Okay, there, see. If you are being bullied, ni discipline teacher ni. If you are being bullied, please report to Miss Sufina. Dia kat long kawasan.
Yeah.
Dia bukan kawasan Tunku Putra je, dia kawasan Langkawifm. Cikgu disiplin. Okay.
I don't see my problem as that big because it's just my
But
friend.
because you settled it, right?
Yeah, because it's already settled and it don't really take a toll on me. Like I'm not that stressed. I'm just happy-go-lucky person. I don't take things seriously that much.
Okay. But if it happens to be that it's a prolonged thing, right? So you may have to involve some adults. Because even though you are already looking like an adult, you're still not an adult. You're still only, you're 17, both of you, right?
17,
Yeah.
You're not yet 18.
Yep.
So you're not yet an adult. SPM tak habis lagi. Right. So no. All right. Anyway, we'll take another short break. This time my choice because you still I give an English song first. After this we do a Malay song, which is I think it's what? Masdo with Prejeri. But not now. Next one. Okay?
Got your crown on my shoulder, and I know better than to listen. Just because you're staying over doesn't mean that you're forgiving. We both know what you done. Don't love anyone but yourself. Oh, just when I think I found the strength to go and push you away. I pull you in again, though I'm such a sucker for the pain. And then capture me, trap me instead. Happy to die now, we're wrapped in the sheets of your bed. Ooh, no, the only way I'm leaving, is in pieces. Just when I think I found the strength to go and push you away. I pull you in again, oh, I'm such a sucker for the pain. Come back and repeat. Sound of the crash when you swing. Why do you do this to me? Leave and come back and repeat. Sounds like it's just what I need. Baby, I'm helpless, baby. Forcing in your hands, bound to fall apart. You know how to break me. Hammer to the heart. Baby, I'm helpless, baby. Forcing in your hands, bound to fall apart. You know how to break me. Hammer to the heart. Forcing in your hands, bound to fall apart. You know how to break me. Hammer to the heart.
RTM Click available everywhere. You can now watch and listen to RTM TV and radio wherever you are on tablets and smartphones. So what are you waiting for? Download RTM Click now to catch your favorite live shows on the go.
Scene B this November featuring students from Sekolah Menengah Kebangsaan Tunku Putra, Muhammad Muqriz bin Abu Hashim and Muaz Danish bin Abdul Karim. Friday, 8th of November 2024 at 12 p.m. only on Langkawifm.
All right, only on Langkawifm. We are with Muaz and Adam from SMK Tunku Putra. Okay. Not only is the teacher here, their class teacher, I think, their English teacher, or no? Yes.
My cable teacher.
Okay. We've also got Sufina online. You can check them out if you want to see what they look like. Okay, on FB and on YouTube, Langkawifm. All right, so we are on the topic of cyberbullying. Okay, how to avoid cyberbullying. I've given them the option of splitting the topic. Okay, who's starting first?
Me.
Oh, okay, Muaz, go ahead.
Cyberbullying can be stopped through different measures.
Okay.
Given the ability and accessibility to technology today, it may be hard to stop cyberbullying completely. Children have access to the internet, computers, mobile phones, and other means of digital communications,
Okay.
both at home and in schools. However, it will be very important to take measures to reduce it. First, children should talk to an adult whom they trust about the bullying. They should persist to tell them until an action against the bully is taken.
Okay.
Children should not keep quiet in the face of cyberbullying, as this would affect them both physiologically and emotionally.
Okay.
Alright. Secondly, children should not open messages from the bullies.
Right.
In addition, they should not read them or respond to them, as this would encourage the bully to continue with his or her threats.
Right, but how do you say it? I mean, if it's a comment, right? How do you not read it? Do you block them after the first one?
I would say for the first one, but maybe sometimes I get them on my Facebook or my WhatsApp when I update my status, and I just reply with a sticker that I don't care that they are saying this, and I just ignore them completely.
All right. So after that, do you block them, or do you just let them be? Say what they want.
Just let them be, because
They're not going to stop.
they love to joke like the hard way.
Okay.
Roughly.
It's not really funny most of the time. It's just
Right.
annoying. Why must you say this? Why must you be this annoying?
Yeah.
Okay. So Adam, do you have anything?
Yeah. I don't.
Yeah.
So,
Uh-huh.
Leslie, in the event that a child is threatened with death or harm, it is very important to inform the police so that action will be taken early enough before it becomes too late.
Okay. Okay.
Children's security should be first priority, and therefore, death and harm threats should not be taken for granted.
Right.
The parents should also take up the role of protecting their children from cyberbullying by taking a number of precautions.
All right.
One, they need to centralize the laptops and computers and keep online accessibility where the parents have frequent access and the screen kept in a way that is viewable. Secondly, parents should establish communications with their children so that children can open up to them when faced with such bullying. Parents also need to familiarize themselves with online facilities, social networking, and chat rooms.
Right.
The more knowledge a parent has about this,
Right.
the higher the chances of being able to secure their children from cyberbullying.
Yeah, it's not easy, right?
Yeah, it's not
Because
easy.
everybody has a device, right?
Yeah.
Whether it's a tablet, whether it's a phone. Sometimes even students in primary school, right?
Yeah.
Because it is what it is, right?
Yeah.
We've had this from even during COVID. There's definitely the time where everyone has a device.
Yeah.
Right. But I think you're securing. Okay, first parents should know about everything, right?
Yeah.
But not every parent can know about everything, because some parents or even some people, right? Some adults, they're not really versed in social media.
Yeah.
They know, maybe like I know Facebook, I know Instagram, but I may not know TikTok and all that. So it's very difficult. But maybe things like making sure the device is kept with the parents when it's nighttime. Maybe the computer should not be in the bedroom.
Yeah.
It should be outside where the parents can see, right? Because children are smarter. Let's face it. They are much faster and smarter than the parents with the devices, right? Because first you grew up with it. We only started using it when we are already an adult. So it's a bit different, right?
Yeah.
Unless you are a computer expert, a parent may not be able to do, they may come and see like that, and then suddenly the children have already changed the screen. You don't know.
I used
You
did
used to
that
do
once
that.
where my mom hasn't changed her wallpaper in years.
Okay.
I changed it for fun to our family's photo, and she was like, "How did you do it?" I was like, "Oh, macam ni. Oh."
Because we are so used to certain things, right? So we just maintain lah. Right? And then you guys are much faster because you have better hand-eye coordination, faster on games and whatever. And we don't even know what games you're playing, right?
Yeah.
Because even cyberbullying can come through the games. It doesn't mean on Facebook and on those other sites. It can be on the games because the games have chat facilities as well, right? So I think those devices, even until you're 18 or 17 plus or whatever after SPM, the main devices should be out in the family room, in the living room, so that parents can see what you're doing. You cannot hide, right? The screen cannot be like behind a wall or whatever. It should be out in public. So the children, you just cannot hide it. It's for your own safety, right? Those kinds of things. I think that is a very good thing to do, especially for primary school students. Because they don't know.
No.
They have no idea what's happening most of the time. They just want to play games. They think they're talking to a child, online, but suddenly it's someone adult.
Yeah.
Because we don't know, right?
Yes.
Because anybody can use AI ke or any other gambar ke and put and say, "No, I'm a child," but actually he or she could be an adult. So it's not good. All right. So last few words from Adam and Muaz for the listeners.
I would say that cyberbullying and physical bullying is both will take a really bad toll for the one who does it or the ones who got hit with it. Well, I would say that just elakkan lah kalau boleh kan. Don't do it.
Don't do it. Yeah. Think first. Think first.
Okay. Do I want to be a bad person in another people's point of view?
Yes.
If I want to do that, okay, just bully people, okay. Just go on, okay. If you want to be the bad person.
But there is a consequence lah.
The consequence will come later by physical or maybe another way.
Yes.
So
be careful. Think about it.
And just think about it more.
Yes.
Don't just do it and think later. No, that's not the correct way.
Don't think that you're not going to get caught.
No,
right?
no.
There's always somebody who will catch you.
Yes.
Whether again, like you said, it could be now, it could be later.
Yes.
But you're going to get caught, right?
Yeah.
Adam, you have anything?
So I think I don't really have much to say because Muaz basically
Yeah.
took all of the points.
Okay.
Just
all
like
right.
in
So
our speaking.
Yeah.
okay. So basically, both of you have the same points, which is a good point, and
Yeah.
lots of good points. All right. Do you have anything to say? Okay. Now I'm just going to read this one. What would you like to say to Miss Sufina? And then she laughed. Wah, kakak dia gelak. But okay. Besides Miss Sufina, do you have anything to say to your teachers, to your families? Let's say Adam first. I put Adam on the spot.
Oh.
Uh,
I really love you, Miss Sofina, and my family,
okay.
Ma, Abah,
And
and friends.
okay.
Practically, I mean, yeah.
And then just that. I love you. Take
Hey,
care.
no.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, no. I love you.
No.
Sayang kamu je lah.
Yeah.
Okay. To your SPM students, friends.
Yeah. I wish them well.
Lazy.
Yeah. I hope they answer them very calmly, relaxed, so
Okay.
that they won't get the stress over their head.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Muaz?
I would say good luck to all of my friends. Do not be lazy. Do more exercises and don't follow other people's
Okay.
routine. Just find your own and follow the flow. Don't be rude to your teacher. And I want to thank you all my teacher, especially Miss Atika.
Yeah.
Miss Atika.
Sorry, Miss.
Ni kalau saya balik ni tak sebut nama cikgu mana kena marah.
Okay.
Miss Atika has given me a lot of opportunity to go here and to be active in KRS.
Okay.
Because that's what I'm well known for.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why you're so famous.
Yeah.
Okay.
And lastly, I pray that for our batch, it will all be eased by Allah Subhanahu Wa Taala, insyaAllah.
InsyaAllah. Amin.
Amin.
Okay, do we want to pull your yeah, okay.
Miss, I love you.
Wow, Miss, I say I love you to Adam. Thank you for I love you to Adam.
Yeah.
Thank you for making me proud today. Wow.
Alhamdulillah. Thank you, Miss.
Apa tu?
I love you too, Miss.
Do you want to pull your teacher who's here with you into the camera?
Yeah, Miss, come here.
Mic out, and then kita lambai-lambai sikit. Ni nama dia teacher apa? Teacher
Musfira.
Teacher Musfira. Hi. Okay, Teacher Musfira is here with the two boys. Okay, and she accompanied them. And do you want to say something, Teacher Musfira, to the Form 5 students?
Form 5 students.
I mean SPM. Anybody? I think final year exam is also coming, right? Not just for Form 5, kan? Form 4, Form 3, Form 2, Form 1 pun.
Yeah.
Anything you want to say?
Okay. First thing first, thank you so much everyone for listening to us on Langkawifm. Shout out to all teachers who are listening to us from SMK Tunku Putra, our GK Miss Sufina, especially, and our KP Miss Izati, and their English teacher, beloved English teacher Miss Atika, and all our Form 5 students.
All right.
Who are sitting for their second trial exam next week. All the best to everybody. Well, we don't have speaking, right? Just paper one.
Okay.
So all the best to you, and semoga dipermudahkan. Jangan tinggal solat.
Yes, amin. InsyaAllah semuanya dipermudahkan. Okay. So, for those of you watching us online, thank you for participating online, including, of course, our dear Miss Sufina. Musfira, my amazing sister. I love you too, Muaz. Oh. Thank you for making me proud to dia aku. Oh, okay. Anyway, so we'll leave you guys with this last number, Perih Jerih Masdo. And then thank you to Adam and Muaz for joining us from SMK Tunku Putra. I think we've got one more last teen beat in the month of December. I'm not sure from which school. We'll see on the first, inshallah, on the first Friday of the month of December. Good luck to you guys for SPM. And
Thank you.
Thank you for being here on Teen Beat.
Kemana hilangnya